what's the deal, and if you guys are old, what that shit do, right? Keep in mind that these messages are general, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly, catch me in the next one, and hopefully it sticks, okay? So, collective, my apology if y'all can feel my energy could be a little off. I got a toothache, okay? And I'm just waiting for some Tylenol. And then this morning I woke up kind of thrown off. So, yeah. And usually when I be doing my messages, I don't like to do messages when I'm feeling in my feelings or feeling a certain type of way. But I asked Big G, I was like, Big G, do I have to, do I have to do it right now? And it's like, sometimes I will get that feeling. Hey, Slay. I would get that feeling like, yeah, absolutely not. Like, I don't want to do a read today. But I wanted to do a read, and I didn't have any download. But it wasn't until I woke up and had a conversation, and all these fucking downloads start coming in. So I feel like that was him, like, well, it was a reason why that had to happen for this message to come out. So I'm like, okay. So let's get into it, y'all. So whatever it is that got you here to this message specifically is your confirmation, okay? Now, there is an energy here where somebody is like 1 foot in and 1 foot out, okay? Um, it's kind of like, it's making me think of my wisdom or oracle deck. There's a card in there and it says between worlds, right? And there's like a swan with 1 foot in like a dark clouded area and 1 foot in like a lit area, a clear area, right? It could be gloomy where you're at. That could be a confirmation as well. But whoever this person is like torn in between the two. I'm hearing that Nivea song, torn in between the two. Cause I really wanna be with you. Keep telling me I should leave you alone, leave you alone, leave you alone. If y'all are familiar with that song. Hey Raul, blessings on blessings. Happy New Year's, y'all. So somebody feels like they could be torn in between the two because like maybe somebody is leaving a certain type of lifestyle, a certain type of person, a job, friendship, whatever the case may be, that causes them a lot of gloomy days, a lot of sadness, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, right? And there's an opportunity here for somebody to be on the brighter side of things, okay? Now, when I had got that download, as far as the title, it made me think of the Hokey Pokey. You know how it goes, you put 1 foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your left foot in, and you shake it out and out. So before I get into the song downloads that I had got, I was like, where did that song originate from? So I'm like, okay, let me put Collective onto a little history, all right? So it says the Hokey Pokey origins are a mix of 19th century ice cream novelty and a popular British Scottish folk dance, okay? Some of you guys can be British, somebody could be Scottish. If you're not, maybe you just got a good British accent. I don't know. But in the 1800s, street vendors, often Italian immigrants in London, New York, and elsewhere, sold cheap mixed colored ice cream, calling it Hokey Pokey. Okay. And it says the term may be a corruption of, it says hocus pocus, a magician's phrase suggesting trickery or cheapness. Okay, so Halloween just passed. Some of you guys can be very mystical. Temporary buzz in the comments said, "Where are you from?" I'm from LA. Okay, I'm from the Deuce, the Deuce, not the slang. I'm from LA, but listen, some of y'all favorite movie could be Hocus Pocus, okay? But somebody here could feel as though like you're very mystical, you're very magical, and it's a lot better on your side in comparison to the side that they've been dealing with. I feel like this could be as far as love interest, because when I was shuffling the deck, the lovers was at the bottom. So definitely love here, okay? Um, if y'all hear noises, is going on, but somebody just whistled and it made me think of cat call. Okay. um, somebody. Damn. Okay. Sorry, there's a lot of downloads coming in. Somebody could be very beautiful or very handsome, and so maybe you're just used to people wanting to get your name and your number. It's made me think of, what was that one comedy skit when he was at the movies and he was like, "Can I have your number? Can I have your number? Can I have it?" Okay, so you must be easy on the eyes, okay? Very beautiful, very handsome. You like my nails temporary? I see you in the chat. These are press-ons. But the other download that I had got too, as far as that, the whistle. There's this girl that I have followed recently on Instagram, and she like has these ticks, right? So somebody could, what do they call it? Could have like Tourette's or something like that. But somebody likes to tick you off, or they just want to do something to see like what's gonna make you explode, right? Um, and I say that because that's gonna lead me into the next downloads, right? So it's two Neo songs that came as a download, um, as far as this message. So as far as however this person feels about you, okay? So I got Miss Independent by Neo, right? And so that song celebrates a strong, self-sufficient woman who earns her own money, pays her own bills, and doesn't need a man for financial support. With the lyrics praising her boss attitude, independence, and pride, showing he loves her because she's powerful and handles things herself, okay? So whoever this lover is in your life, collective, they are very admirable when it comes to how you hold yourself together. You know, it's not like you out here with your hand out saying, "What you gonna do for me? Can you do this? Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobile?" Listen, now maybe this person could have come across certain type of energies where in order to engage with them, they had to be coming up with some, helping them out in some way, shape, or form financially, right? It's like, yeah, I don't, it's giving time is money and money is time, right? But the other song that I had got also by Neo was When You're Mad, right? So it's something about this person. Hey, Andrea. It's something about this person to where, going back to that energy of like, they may like to tick you off, right? But this is the thing, even with that Neo song, when it speaks on, um, it portrays a complex dynamic where the singer finds their partner's anger alluring and even arousing. The lyrics describe how the partner's anger expressed through yelling and, let me see, arguing, paradoxically ignites desire and passion in the singer, turning conflict into a source of intimacy and excitement. Okay, so that's where it could be a little toxic with whoever this person is. Okay, but even just saying that, I don't think it's, I mean, to each his own, however you may view it. But maybe I feel like you could be a very nonchalant type of person, right? Um, it's like, it's giving me New York. Even just speaking on the Hokey Pokey, it said New York. So New York or London could be significant. But in, New York was like, if y'all are in the reality TV streets from back in the day, from like Flavor of Love and shit, that's the New York I'm talking about, right? And it's making me think of when she was like, "You think I'm mad? Well, I'm not." Like somebody here just want to get you a little upset, or like maybe this is the way that they feel like you care about them if you get upset with your nonchalant ass. Okay, so I don't know. Somebody just thinks like you just real sexy when you get upset. When your forehead get to squinching up and you get to cussing them the fuck out, they like, "Ooh, do it again." Look at that, the devil at the bottom. Toxic shit. But listen, this is somebody who I feel like is gonna make it up. Like it ain't gonna be something to where it's gonna make you pissed off to where you about to. I'm hearing that Jasmine Sullivan song. I bust the windows out your car. Like they not about to do something to make you go to that extreme. You know what I'm saying? Like if they know it's something small that's going to frustrate you, maybe they may do it just to like, I don't know. I don't know what's up with this person. But that song, it starts off, he says, it's just the cutest thing when you get to fussing, cussing, yelling and throwing things. I just wanna eat you up. I don't mean no disrespect when I start staring, knowing that it makes you madder. I'm sorry, but seeing you mad is so sexy, yeah. Could it be the little wrinkle over your nose when you make your angry face? That makes me want to just take off all your clothes. Like, maybe you somebody, you somebody that probably don't get mad that easily. You don't allow people to get you mad that easily. But for someone to get you mad that easily, it shows that you care. Or like that's how they know like you care. Or shit, that could be your confirmation as to you knowing that you care about somebody. Because you can be quick, because I'm hearing that song, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch. What are y'all on this morning? Or this afternoon? Y'all, I was up till like 3 in the morning watching Blind Spot, just binge watching it. So I slept in early. My sister done called me this morning. It was like 11 something. She was like, you still sleep? I'm like, bruh. Because people know I'll be up between 5, 7 in the morning on a regular good day. So for me to sleep in, I was tired as hell. But without further ado, let's get into y'all messages to see what the hell's is going on. Okay? Hey, gang. I be online with my gang. Let's get one card to get the gist of what this message is about. I feel y'all in this Queen of Swords energy. Okay? Temperance. This came out in the last read. Okay, so maybe that last reading that I did, that last live, could be significant or it could be conducive to this message. But it's Sagittarius energy coming out. Okay? The Temperance speaks a lot about balance and harmony and just pouring into yourself, right? This is that earth angel type of energy. This is how somebody feels about you. This is how somebody feels about you. When I think about you, I think about giving myself to you. Because you know I want you, baby. This is somebody, y'all, it makes me think of a real, y'all know when everybody was doing that Tamia dance, the line dance or whatever, there was an older couple and they had that shit down packed and they look so good doing it. Like this is somebody that like want to probably grow old with you, you know, like wanting to settle down with somebody. But you know they want to be old to where like y'all got a favorite song and y'all just in the living room dancing together. Like this is the type of energy that somebody wants with you. Okay, but they feel like it's right now. Okay, y'all cannot be seeing eye to eye when it comes to something. It's like they feel a certain type of way with how they feel in regards to it, and so do you. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you have this certain type of peaceful energy. Like I said, you like that's your default. So it's like somebody how can I explain this? Somebody feels like if they are able to get you out of your default, then that will be confirmation that like you care about them. Because like I said, the song Neo, when you mad, 5 of Wands is clarifying that, okay? Right after the Temperance, like imagine the sweetest person you know cussing somebody out. I was just having a talk with somebody the other night and he was like, what did he say? It was Grandpa. I had a conversation with Grandpa. And he was like, what makes you happy? And I said, when I'm not around people that make me upset or something like that. He was like, I've never seen you upset or like go off on someone. Given the energy that my default is always in, right? But whoever this person is, y'all just really not seeing eye to eye. Okay? Like somebody is like, I don't know if it's intentionally or what, but somebody is like ticking you off. I'm hearing tit for tat, okay? King of Swords, Ace of Swords, and Ten of Swords. It's a lot of sword energy here. I'm getting Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. Okay, so here's the thing. Big with the Ace of Swords, these are always coming from the hands of the Most High, right? So this person has had some type of truth or clarity when it comes to you. This is like God showing this person, like, you really want to go toe to toe with an earth angel, with my child, somebody that operates in a way that pleases me. You really want to go toe to toe with this type of person? It's like, why? Why? And with the Five of Wands, I also feel like this is this person beating themselves up, or like they have internal battle, or they're just used to getting confirmation that somebody gives a fuck about them by them cussing them out and throwing shit and busting the windows out the car and shit like that. Like that. That's what somebody could be used to. But Big G, I feel like it's showing this person like, okay, let me show you. Let me show you how that can cause you to lose this type of earth angel here. Okay. With the King of Swords, again, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is somebody who is like, with the Ten of Swords, they're clearly seeing how, however thing. Okay, it's kind of like, how could you do that? That that's how that feels. But with the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, whoever this person is, they're very passionate about you. Very passionate, but I want to know why this person feels betrayed. It's kind of like, I'm hearing that expression, if it ain't the kettle, if it ain't, what's that damn expression? If it ain't the kettle calling the pot black or something. This is like somebody getting upset about the very same thing that they have done to you. How fucking funny. No wonder why I was supposed to give this fucking reading today. How ironic. Okay, what's this Ten of Swords about? Because this is somebody with the Five of Wands, like they just, this internal battle that they have within themselves is them beating themselves up because y'all in the position that y'all in right now. Okay, the King of Swords can come off sometimes as cold and detached. Don't really show their feelings, but they have a lot in their fucking head as to whatever it is they're thinking. But it's hard for this person to express this, whether it's how they care about you, how they love you, addressing, where they went wrong and whatever this Five of Wands was. Like, effective communication here seems to be a problem. It's a lot of swords here, but the wands that's out here is because it's y'all are very passionate about each other, so it's something that I feel like both of y'all care about. Both of y'all care about. What's this Ten of Swords? What happened? What happened? What happened? Because if you really didn't give a fuck, because I'm hearing that song, bitch, I don't fuck with you. There's a million things I'd rather fucking do than to be fucking with you. Little stupid ass. I don't give a fuck. If you didn't give a fuck, you wouldn't be spending the time or day to go back and forth with somebody. If you didn't give a fuck. But the wands here, like I said, is because y'all are passionate towards each other. Hold on, y'all. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I have to take care of something real quick. So yeah, let's see what this Ten of Swords is about when it comes to y'all, okay? Why does somebody here feel betrayed? Four of Swords. Somebody been thinking long and hard about this, okay? Somebody felt hurt in regards to something. But here's the thing, like I said, on the original Four of Swords card, there's a guy, let me see if I can show you. Because the Three Swords out of the four shows like somebody here was hurt, okay? Four of Swords. They could have been, this could be somebody who's been a little reclusive, right? They ain't really been out. They ain't really been associating with people that often. Okay? So look, this is the Three of Swords. That's the Fourth Sword. Hence that we got the Ace of Swords here. I feel like this person, when they go to sleep at night and they think about you, yeah, they thinking about whatever it is that hurt them. But I feel like Big G is also showing them the truth and clarity when it comes to you. Now, I don't know if this is somebody that, again, used to always argue and fight with, but it's almost as if, like, through Big G giving this person the clarity and the truth in regards to the situation, it's like it's showing this person, whoever it is that it was on their end. It was on their end. Whoever this person is, they're very stubborn with the King of Swords energy. Very stubborn. Okay. Give me more on this Ten of Swords. Damn, Eight of Swords. Like I said, collective, it's a lot of sword energy. Heavy on the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? Heavy on that. Somebody is really in their head because, like I said, this is like being in that Two of Swords energy. Being at a crossroads when it comes to whatever this connection is between you and them. Okay? Now, the thing with the Eight of Swords is it's like, yeah, it's a mental entrapment here, but they have the opportunity to get themselves out of it. But I feel like that's why Big G had to come in and give them some type of clarity and truth when it came to you, because look at that blindfold. This is like refusing to see the truth. More so within themselves. Okay? As to why you may have one foot in and one foot out when it comes to them. Okay? But whoever this person is, they are definitely in their head when it comes to however this situation ended between you and them. 8 can be significant. What's that? August. Somebody's birthday can be in August. Something could have happened in August that can be significant. Look at that. Three of Swords as I was speaking on that shit. I'm trying to tell you, collective, like, whatever this is, it hurts someone. This is like somebody only seeing things from their perspective. Okay? And not seeing how something could have hurt someone else from their perspective. You know, and for you to be in this temperance energy, it's not like you out here just trying to hurt people or go back and forth with them or anything like that. So, like, the temperance being paired with the King of Swords, it's a very stubborn energy. Like, well, this is how I feel. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you, Three of Swords, you hurt me. King of Wands, okay? Heavy on the Sagittarius and Gemini. I mean, not Gemini. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Somebody here wants to take some type of initiative towards you, possibly to try and make the situation work, because somebody knows that they were wrong. Okay? Somebody knows that they were wrong. Six of Cups. Yeah, that's the energy of somebody wanting to come back. It's making me think of that song by Pleasure P. I think it's Pleasure P. But it's called Did You Wrong. He be like, I did you wrong. You did me wrong. I take you back. You take me back. I did you wrong. I don't wanna lose this relationship, so I gotta stay strong. Don't wanna move on. I know you sick and tired of the fussing and the fighting and the cussing, but I love you and you love me too. Whoever this person is, collective, y'all could have like an on and off type of situation. Like y'all getting into y'all feelings because somebody here don't know how to express how they feel. Y'all get into it, and you know what I'm saying? They think you wrong because of how you moving, and then but they do shit to that's wrong just to get a reaction out of you. It's that type of shit. But whoever this person is with the Six of Cups, they are from your past, okay? They don't like how things ended, and I don't feel like you and this person was probably in a relationship, okay? Y'all could have been working towards that with the Three of Pentacles here, but maybe something could have fell off, maybe with the disputes that y'all had. But I do get a past ex energy too, okay, where you could have been on and like an on and off breakup to makeup type of relationship, and it's hard for somebody to move on from you, collective. It's hard for whoever this person is to move on. Like they're going through some type of internal battle, and they know with the Ace of Swords, somebody's name can start with an A, but they know that in order to move on, they're going like whoever this person is, they can be cold towards you all they want to, but that's only hindering themselves. It's only hurting them. Because if they want to move, if this past ex of yours want to move on and get into another relationship, but they constantly have you on their mind, it isn't until this is given like somebody needing closure from you. Whoever this ex was. Because they're still hurt over the situation. They still have questions that they want answers to. And without getting those, it makes it really hard for whoever this person is to work together with someone else. So, give me something on the Six of Cups. Yeah. The High Priestess. Y'all definitely not talking. It's like, it's some type of unsaid thing here. It's given that expression. You know how people say what's understood doesn't need to be said? Like, there's a lot that needs to be said between you and whoever it is that's like a past ex. And also, too, for whoever the other person is, you could be some type of high priestess, very spiritual, collective. It's like this person knew that like they had to take the initiative to come towards you. Because with the high priestess energy, they know what it is that they had done to you to hurt you or whatever the case may be there. They know what it is that they did. That's why Big G was revealing to their ass, like, hey, if you want this temperance angel, you're going to have to do what I'm nudging you to do. Like their intuition has been screaming at them, and I feel like they was ignoring it. But then I feel like this person could have found themselves engaging with other people, and again, it just has not been hidden since you. Okay, the star. It's like you the star of the show right now, collective, as to why, you know, you got people 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Because with some of these people, they're going to have to admit, okay, I was wrong. I was wrong. I should have never did that. I should have never said that. I should have never moved that way. And with people like the King of Swords and a real arrogant type of energy with that pride and ego, oh, it's going to prevent them from doing that. And because of that, all that's going to do is constantly keep y'all at odds with the Five of Wands energy. You're going to keep being this temperance angel. I don't feel like you want to allow whoever these people are or this person is to allow you to step out of your character. You know what I'm saying? It's like you notice things, you peep things. So it's like, okay, cool. You know, at the end of the day, we all grown. So you don't have to address every little fucking thing that you know people be knowing that they doing towards you, or how they moving towards you, or what they said about you. Okay? Because again, you have very healing energy. So you know you're not about to keep surrounding yourself with people who is going to try and paint you out to be what you're not. You rather remove yourself, no matter how bad it hurt. Okay? So we're going to hop over to the King of Swords. I want to see what's going on with this King of Swords. Again, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Surprisingly, now that I'm doing a reading, my tooth is not bothering me as much. And I feel like that's conducive as well. Like somebody can be going through some type of pain and hurt. As we speak on the King of Swords, this is somebody who can bottle their feelings up. Really just open up to just anybody. You know, you have to really be an important type of person, or you have to have that type of energy or aura that makes them feel comfortable to open up to you. Okay? But it's like whenever, if this person is going through, you know, the hurt and pain, which the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords is out here, as much as they're in their head, you are the very same person that is the remedy. You are the very same person that makes them feel better. When they talk to you, 3333 was just on the clock. Some of y'all could be seeing 333. Let's see. What's going on with this King of Swords energy? The Star. I'm trying to tell you, collective, you star of whoever whoever this King of Swords is, you the star in their world, okay? You heal them in ways that you probably don't even know. Like, you're everything that this person manifested, wished for. So it's like, why are they being so damn stubborn when it comes to you, or so cold when it comes to you? Okay? I'm hearing, I'm so cold, I'm so cold. Oh, I got this ice box where my heart used to be. This is somebody that could have gave up on love, okay? They could have gave up on love. And when it came to like prospects of love, this could be somebody that operated more so from their mind than their heart. You know, when you went through a heartbreak or you've been hurt by someone, sometimes some people decide to move in ways that to where they don't put their heart in it. But they couldn't help that when it came to you. So this is why I feel like it's somebody here that's so much in their head, because they fucking malfunctioning. They like, what the fuck is going on? I thought I iced this motherfucker up. I thought I didn't iced it up. I didn't put it in the deep freezer and shit. And what is this person doing to me that's making me heal parts that I felt like I didn't closed off? That made me think of back in the day when my grandma used to have a deep freezer in the garage, and she used to be cooking, and she'd be like, go in the go in the deep freezer. I don't even know how long the meat's been up in there, child. Oh my God. Why do older people be saving shit like that? That don't make no sense to me. I called my daddy for Christmas. I'm like, Daddy, what you cooking? Whatever. He was like, yeah, we had some leftovers from Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving? Chill. You don't throw that shit away. I don't know. Maybe that's just a thing from back in the day. Who knows? After 2 days, I don't want no more leftovers. Okay, Knight of Swords. It's a lot of fucking sword energy. Y'all got a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius heavy in your energy. And that's the thing. They're upset. Like, you make them feel so much of a way to where it pisses them off, because it's like Three of Wands. They don't like waiting either. Here's the thing. Whoever this person is, they know that they were wrong when it came to you. And then they expected for you to come back and make things right, when it was their fault as to why you left in the beginning. So it's like you gotta make somebody here. It's like you gotta make that shit make sense. How do you pick an argument, fight, or whatever with someone and then expect for them to come back when you caused whatever this ending was? But I feel like more so this Knight of Swords energy is coming from the fact that you infiltrated their heart. Like, but it's not like you did it intentionally. You just did it by you being you, collective. And they really thought, like, I'm done with love. I don't want to experience heartbreak anymore. I'm cool. I'm straight. I'm not doing that shit no more. And it's like the heart wants what the heart wants at the end of the day. And I feel like that's what could be pissing them off. Okay, the death and Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're causing this person to go through some type of transformation. Like, oh, we collective. Because this is what they want with you. Ten of Pentacles. They want something long-term with you. They want a relationship. I don't know why I keep hearing that Pleasure Peace song. I don't want to lose this relationship, but I gotta stay strong. Don't want to move on. I know you're sick and tired of the fussing. Somebody is trying, like, you make somebody here. You make somebody, it's Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It could be a little insecurity here, okay? As much as this person may not want to admit it, it is a little insecurity because I feel like they're used to being the quote unquote prize, right? Like, I'm going to get people to fight, argue when it comes to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like Games of Thrones. Like, let's see who's the weakest link. You know? But this is somebody who's met their match, basically, when it comes to you. It's like you don't have to deal with multiple people in order to make them feel a certain type of way to see who is more liable to be with you. Your energy does the fighting. Like, you can have a lot of people fighting to get your attention, to want to talk to you, want to see you, want to take you out here and do this and do that. And they know that with the Five of Swords energy. So they know this stubbornness and all that ain't going to get you to what they want with you. And also, too, whatever type of mindset or way of being or way of living that this person used to be in, that's going to have to change when it comes to you. This is like a death of the pride and ego of your old way of being in order to get this Ten of Pentacles. Because it's like, just as well as you could have people fighting over you, unbeknownst to what you probably know, you know, I don't feel like it turns you on seeing people be in that energy towards you. But for them, it probably does. It probably strokes this person's ego when it's like, oh yeah, I got this girl or this dude trying to fight to be with me, and the whole time it's that one person that somebody really want to fucking be with. This is like somebody who could have possibly been used to always having a motherfucker in their back pocket. But because they want you, and they know that you could possibly be, you could possibly have the opportunity to have people in your fucking back pocket, they're going to have to, it's pretty much like you have to be the person that you want. Ooh, wait, it's like the shoe is on the other foot and they do not fucking like it. They really met their match when it came to you. Like, they could have, again, like I said, dealt with people to where they hurt them or whatever, and then they're used to people crawling back to them and wanting to fight, argue, to be back into their energy, and you were not like that. You was not like that. Give me more on this King of Swords. But like I said, unbeknownst to you, collective, you're causing this person to go through some type of transformation. Okay, 3 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Yeah. When it comes to third party energy, or like even just always being in that scene of like always be like I said, it's nothing wrong being in a relationship and wanting to enjoy, you know, going out with your bros or your sis or whatever like that. It's a way you can go about it to keep it respectful. You know what I'm saying? Not wearing shit that is just so overly revealing to get the attention of another person, or you know, for my masculines, not buying another woman a drink to leave the door open towards thinking that they got to weigh in, or coming home at a respectful time at night. Like, it's certain shit that you can do to still be able to enjoy your sense of independency without leaving opportunities open for other people. But when it comes to like this 3 of Cups energy, you know what I'm saying? This is somebody who I feel like was used to like going out, functioning, having fun and shit like that, and trying to find more prospects, right? More people to fight over them, get their attention, make them feel like they're wanted, they're needed. But with the 7 of Wands, I do feel like this person is setting up boundaries now, you know, because like I said, I feel like even if you are the type, like your energy and your aura, it naturally attracts people. You don't gotta do the most in order to get a motherfucker's attention, and they know that. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to show your ass and do all of this, or you know, flaunt this or flaunt that in order to get this person's attention. It was your energy. And they know that if you got them feeling the way that they feeling now by simply just that, then they know that it can happen to someone else too. So that's why it kind of frustrates this person, because it's like, if I really want to show up for collective, then I'm going to have to put boundaries and standards in place, because chances are they can get anybody that they want to. Okay. So that's stuck between a rock and a hard place energy. Is like, this is like this person deciding whether they want to be fully in or keep one foot out and still be on bullshit. But with you, collective, they're going to have to pick a side. They're going to have to pick a side fully. Like, you can't help the fact that your energy attracts what it attracts. But you do have the option to put those boundaries up when you do establish a relationship with someone. What's this Ace of Swords? So this is Big G speaking to this person or bringing some type of truth or clarity to the situation here. Okay, so what's being shown in this current moment between y'all? Okay, King of Pentacles. Even Big G know that this person wants to be in a commitment. But also, if this is somebody, because you know the King of Pentacles in the low vibrational energy often uses their money, the materialistic things that they have, the way that they dress, their car, their whatever, in order to get people to be in this 5 of Wands energy with them, right? But even Big G knows that, I feel like he's trying to tell whoever this person is, like, where did that get you? Being this King of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, that's all fine and dandy. You know what I'm saying? Having the nicer things in life if you worked hard for it. But if you're simply only using that as bait to get people, how long will they stay hooked? Somebody could be a Pisces. Speaking of fish energy, somebody could be a Pisces. 6 of Pentacles. Oh God, this is like free giving money. You're losing more than you're gaining here. Somebody could have lost a lot of money dealing with certain type of energies like that. It wasn't getting shit reciprocated. Because when this person was down and out, or they needed some money from somebody or whatever, or just any type of support, it wasn't there. So it's like, The same people that you were so frivolous towards giving these surface level materialistic ass shit to ain't even there when you're going through it mentally. And that's why this King of Swords, why they so cold. Like, and I don't mean to say it like that, but it is like that though. In the most loving way coming from me. Like, it is that way. Like, you can't get upset because you set yourself up in a way to operate like that, knowing deep down inside you really want to be the King of Pentacles. You really want to be committed and loyal to someone. But it's like, look how your setup is. People will fall in love with your hand and not your heart. So you can't get upset when you get hurt because of that. Or at least you don't need to get upset with nobody but yourself. So this was a very giving person, but they were given to the wrong people. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. But here's Big G giving them another opportunity. Another opportunity at something. And I feel like you're that opportunity. Okay, Page of Wands. Somebody may want to have faith. This, y'all know my Page of Wands card is like that face-to-face conversation. Somebody's feeling very optimistic towards like wanting to see you, talk to you, something like that. But I feel like Big G has gotten through to this person, okay, and shown them enough of them losing materialistic shit and seeing who is still around when that materialistic shit ain't there. And when they think about who could possibly have been around when the materialistic shit wasn't there, they think of you. But when they think of you, they know that they either betrayed you or they did something that with you that did not end well. So this is somebody like, fuck, I had to come back with my tail tucked between my ass cheeks. But you worked it though, collective. What's that song? You know, you worked it. Got me focused. Ooh. What song is that? Hold on, let me look at my playlist. Hold on. My go-to. Let me see. Who sings that? Oh, it's by Offset and Don Toliver. This song. I can't play it too much because I don't want them to flag me. But yeah, you're worth it, collective. Okay? Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it, then reverse it. Y'all know what she said in that part? She said, it's your pussy if you can get it wet. If you got a big, let me search it. Somebody's name could be Missy. Somebody's name could be Elliot, okay? That could be somebody's favorite artist. But Big G, because Big G from a heart space, no matter how cold their heart is when it comes to love, it's something with Big G knowing what they truly desire. This is why they're getting granted another opportunity. Because the way in which this person hurt you, it wasn't to the point of no return. You know what I'm saying? It was a matter of communication as to why all these damn swords is out here. So not only, collective, did it teach you something about how to handle yourself coming across somebody like this, but it also taught them something as to how to value somebody like you that comes into their life. So once they established that understanding with Big G, he's like, all right, I think you're ready. I think you're ready. So I'm going to give you another opportunity to come towards my Earth Angel again. You know, because you're not the type that's going, I mean, where you have grown as far as wherever you at in your healing journey, you know, it's not like you like I said, you don't just go around hurting people because they hurt you. You hand it over to Big G and you let him fight the battle. So Big G knows that you, given the situation between you and this person, it's not like you're gonna kick him when he's down. This is somebody who is just really trying to learn how to unmelt their heart. Okay, give me more on this Ace of Swords. He's working through this, and whoever they are. Yeah, Nine of Cups, because they know, listen, despite whatever the communication is, he knows that y'all emotionally fulfill each other. Aside from all the bullshit, y'all emotionally fulfill each other. It's like this person to you can have everything right, but fucking communication. And you can, and when it comes to them, you can have everything right, but teaching them, like I said, they're used to people fighting over them, blowing their phone up, this, that, and the other, or whatever. So when you don't do that with somebody who's used to something like that, it triggers them. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I'm this, I'm that. What you mean you're not about to blow my shit up? What? Yeah, you trigger them. But it's also showing them you're not about to stick around for the bullshit. It's pride and ego. Like you remain prideful because you know how much you have worked on yourself to be this version of you in this current moment. And there's a need for him to, whoever this person is, to go through a death of the pride and ego. Thinking as though like they can't be the one in the position to fight for the relationship. It can't always be somebody else fighting for the relationship. If you want it, you're going to have to fight for it too. It's a two-way street. So they stubborn as hell. Whoever this person is, they stubborn as hell. They love you down, but they stubborn as fuck. The Magician, because I don't know what this, and that's the thing, when you live your life playing so many fucking games and you really want to be in a relationship with someone, you're gonna start to think the motherfucker is playing games with you, and that's only a projection of what somebody was doing with other people. Okay, Eight of Cups, and that's what causes them to walk away, because somebody is like, you standing 10 toes down on how you feel, they feel as though you playing with them. But I feel like you dead ass serious, collective. Like, you know, just like with that past energy that I picked up from an ex energy, you could have done the on and off a long time ago. And once you start to see a pattern of that shit, it's just like, you already know how this is going to end. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already know how that shit going to end. So, like, when it comes to their energy, it's like, you feel as though you're not fooling me. I've seen this trick before. It looks familiar. I've seen how it ended. Not doing it. You know what I'm saying? You got survival? Nope, I can't take that ride. That's what that's giving. Because it's like you are protected. And you see the way that they moving, you know, maybe they don't, maybe at that time you could have felt like you don't have much of a connection with Big G as to why you treating people or going about treating me this way. And that told you everything you needed to know. Okay, so yeah, I mean, with the Eight of Cups, you walked away. But Big G is also showing this person why people that they could have seen themselves being in a relationship with walk away from them. Or maybe you could be the first person that is showing this person this. That's interesting. Card was flipped over. It was. It's two of them. Five of Pentacles. I'm about to clarify the Five of Wands. We got Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. All that back and forth shit, you really teaching this person a lesson, collective. Because 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 5 equals 10. That's the max in tarot. So you was at your wit's end is what I'm hearing when it came to them. It's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You want to fight, you want to argue with me, and then you want to leave me out? You want to leave me out here to fend for myself? It's like, all right, cool. It's like childish shit. Pages is child energy. It's very childish. But at the same time, you teaching this person a lesson. Like, you can't just, you know, another page energy. Page of Cups. Then there's that fish. Somebody could definitely be a Pisces here. Somebody wants to apologize. Somebody definitely wants to apologize to you with that Page of Cups energy. Dang, there was a few cards that was flipped over. The Hangman. And I feel like that's because you showed this person that that you let them go. Or that it wasn't a problem to let this type of energy go. Like, why hold on to a motherfucker that just want to argue, fight with you? And then when you in the 5 of Pentacles, when you down and out and you look up and they're not there, like, what's the point? Somebody could have been, it's an ex energy too, not the same person, but to you or the ex of this person. Maybe they at one point could have wanted to have a child with this person, but with the Hangman, it's like letting go of that feeling. You know, it's like, this is like somebody coming to the realization of like, I don't want to birth a kid into this type of dynamic. Yeah. 7 of Wands. This is like trying to, I feel like for whoever that was for, when it comes to X energy, the 7 of Wands makes, I clearly heard you dodged a bullet. You dodged a fucking bullet. So whether this person you're dealing with had an ex to where they fought, argued, and shit like that, and was childish and petty, or you did, both of y'all dodged a bullet. Yeah. But because of the energy that you're in, collective, like, you letting the situation go and choosing not to argue and fight with them or whatever, it is, like I said, it's definitely teaching them a lesson about like how to treat you. Because what you allow is what people think that they can end up doing with you. So when you don't allow it, whether you tell them verbally or not, you're teaching them how to treat you. The Hierophant, yeah. The only person that you're going to be bound down to is Big G, period. The only person you're going to be begging to ask for forgiveness and things like that is Big G. And being that you are in a reflection of him with this Temperance angel, I feel like this is why this person wants to, you know, ask for your forgiveness, apologize. And the Hierophant also speaks of like, you have a very, it speaks of higher level of commitment. Like, this could be somebody that wants to marry you, want the whole damn 10 yards with you. I mean, 9 yards with you. I said 10 because I seen the 10 of Pentacles earlier. They definitely want a long-term relationship. But you have a very high connection with the Most High. Very, look at that. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But you done did something to this person's heart, child. I'm telling you, you done melted that damn ice. Because this is how they really feel about you deep down inside. I don't know if it's just the way that they show that they love you and care about you is through anger. Maybe that's something that they're going through as far as trying to transform in their life. But what's after the King? Yeah, Page of Wands. They want to see your ass, the Empress. Hell yeah, they want to see your ass, literally and figuratively. The lovers. I'm trying to tell you that song when you mad. Like, this is somebody that would piss you off but would love you down after that argument. They be doing shit that they never did before after that argument. You like, what the hell? It's like that. The Fool. So listen, they're going to take some type of leap of faith when it comes to you, whether it's communicating with you, telling you that they want to see you, something like that. Okay. Yeah, what I get from this, y'all love the fuck out of each other. I'm gonna just say that. That's crystal clear. Like, y'all love the fuck out of each other. It's like, just as much as you want this person to get where you coming from or how you feel, they want you to too. But that can't fucking happen if a conversation or communication does not precede itself. It's just gonna be constant back and forth arguing. Like, get to the get to the nitty fucking gritty. Okay? Like, okay, what actions did I do to cause you to feel a certain type of way? It's gonna be a cause for vulnerability. And this is what this person's not used to. You may be used to it, but it's very hard for them to do so because, again, this opens their heart space, which ain't been open in a long fucking time. This is somebody who could have self-sabotaged relationships in the past by just arguing and fighting and then, causing somebody to walk away the whole time they feel so deeply about them. But with you, whatever feeling that you're giving this person, it's like you didn't ask for permission to get their heart. That's how they feel. They like, you didn't even ask permission. Damn. Okay, I was wondering, like, my card's Six of Swords. I'm telling y'all, all this sword energy is heavy fire sign and air sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take it how it resonate. It's a little water energy here too. But what's going to put y'all at a peace of mind when it comes to each other is for one, getting what's on y'all mind on the table. Having it talked about. Can't move forward. What's that Londrell song? It's called Fertile Soul with Londrell. He said you can't heal it if you can't feel it. So instead of trying to feel love through arguing and being compatible with a motherfucker, feel it by speaking from the heart space. That's the only thing that's going to get y'all in a more calmer, peaceful place to be at with y'all. Because it's undeniable that y'all love each other. Like, I see that clear as day. It's given like love language. Like, y'all gotta try to figure out whatever y'all love language is, or how y'all operate. Like, fuck what your favorite color is. It's like, in which ways do you cope when you're upset? Shit like that. So when things come to the surface, then you know how to handle your person. Oh, you the type that you need some space. All right, cool. That's established. If that's not established, when you give a motherfucker space, then it's like, okay, well, you don't care. And you don't. But if you know how they handle conflict, it'll be easy, to address it, give that person that, and then come back to a common ground. So let's see, what's the advice? You're very patient with this person, I must say. And I feel like it's merely because of how much you love them. If you didn't give a fuck, trust me, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be here. You're very patient with them. Because it's like I feel like you know that this person has it in them to do it. It's just like you could have prayed about it, and this is where that Ace of Swords come in. Big G is like, I got you. Let me bring some clarity into this person's damn mind so they can see who you are to them and who you are capable of making them be. Because different people bring out different things in you and different versions of you. So I mean, when with one foot in to living a better, more peaceful, calmer life, and one foot into however they've been living, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can either choose to stay or go. So let's see. What's the advice? Somebody plotting. Okay. 7 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles came out earlier. So this is... Y'all want to be committed to each other, child. Look at that shit. Y'all want to be committed to each other. Somebody's thinking of a master plan. Okay. Thinking of a master plan. Nah, I'm playing. Shawty on my mind. But listen, the Hermit. Or this could be somebody also too doing the inner work without anybody else knowing. Or maybe, you know, you have not really seen this person to know if they changed or whatever the case may be. But like somebody went through some type of transformation in the midst of y'all like separation. They got a lot of clarity and truth when it comes to where they see themselves going in this current moment. This is somebody that wants like a family for real. They didn't want it with that past person because, again, they didn't want to birth a child with somebody that they constantly at odds with, probably going to be on motherfucking child support with. Yeah, they didn't. With you, it's very different. It's very different. Like, you really causing this person collective to do the inner work because they want to meet you where you at. They don't want to bring you back to a place that you've healed from. What I say? This person cares about you and your feelings. They don't want whatever type of triggers and traumas that they went through to come into y'all situation. And that's what they was fighting for a long ass time. It's like eventually it was going to have to happen as to you was going to have to look at those things, address it, feel how you need to feel about it, and move forward and not project that onto your next experience of love. So whoever this person is, they're thinking of a way to get you back. Okay? 5 of Swords. They know that there's competition when it comes to you because, like I said, anybody will be lucky to have you. You came up as the Empress. You know what I'm saying? Like with the Lovers and the Empress, the Lovers is all about choices. You can have your pick of the crop because you rightfully earned this spot to be this Empress. You know what I'm saying? You earned it. Hey.
What are you doing to right now?
No, on the line. I'm gonna come back out in a minute.
Okay, just talking to see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta get my fucking Tylenol. My tooth does not fucking hurt anymore. It's something about your energy, where like when somebody just talks to you, I feel like when they just hear a voice or something, like you are just like you are fucking medicine to them. Okay. But this person knows with the 5 of Swords, like based off of your energy, like anybody will be lucky to have you. Real shit. 7 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 9 of Swords. Like I said, they feel like you got options. I don't know how much time y'all done spent away from each other, but they feel like you have options. But with the Knight of Cups, it could be somebody here. It could be somebody here that's like wanting to try and take it slow with you. I'm hearing that song, Take It Slow. Oh, it's time to take it slow. What was that? John Legend? Somebody name could be John. Somebody feels like you're a legend at whatever it is that you do. Or you could be trying to create a legend, or I'm hearing a legacy. Somebody's trying to figure out, like, they know that you are the person that they can create a great legacy with, especially with being a great example as a mom or a dad. That's what they're looking for, and they definitely found that they found this within you. Okay, like there could be a lot of options out there, but when it comes to somebody that holds those certain type of qualities, they know it's with you. It's going to take time, especially with the Knight of Cups energy. It's going to take time, but constant effort. Is given slow motion is better than no motion. Okay, but it definitely has this person in their head. Okay, bottom of the deck, King of Wands. And then I seen the Justice card right here too. That's the advice. Like, if this is you when it comes to whoever this other energy is, or vice versa, like, it's going to take initiative. It's going to take initiative and a conversation in order for you to even want to be all in. Because listen, it's like I said, it's a lot of people that's interested in you, just like how it's a lot of people that's probably interested in them. But when it comes to the depths of talking about the things that hurt each other, or what y'all can see with one another in y'all future, not too many of those conversations are being had. Because trust me, like, the dating pool fucking sucks. Like, everybody is so scared to be vulnerable and have difficult conversations about what they went through as to what caused them to be the person that they are, and why they see love the certain way that they do. And I get it. Sometimes some people may have met some people that may have used that information and used it against them. But not everybody is like that. Not everybody is like that. And they know that you're not like that, but it's like them trying to get out of that thought process from their past based off of whatever it is that they went through that is causing them to feel that way. Okay? So I feel like y'all gonna end up being together. It's a conversation need to be had, because underlining, y'all love the fuck out of each other. I can't shake that feeling. Because I'm hearing, when I get that feeling, sexual healing. I don't know what type of magical thing or cool the cat you got, but goddamn. Not only does your energy, your presence heal them, because Temperance and the Star energy came out. You're very healing all across the board. When you talk to this person, when you touch them, whether it's sexually, non-sexually, it's just, I don't know. You cause somebody to just melt in your hand. And for you to have this person feeling like that, it's very different for them, because they're used to having other people melt in their hand. Okay? I melt in your mouth, girl, not in your hand. I'll take you to the candy shop. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so yeah, collective. If that message resonated, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put that bell on so you know when your girl is dropping the tea. And when it's hot, and I'll catch you on the next one.